Hey there, welcome to Johnny Builds. I'm your host, of course, Johnny, and we are starting off in the main hall with some interesting military signage and other things that people have done over here, like I said, in the main hall. If things are not broadcasting very well, this will be saved and I'll upload it later. I did not have time to see how the previous one did. I know there were some blips, but I'm hoping in the main hall things are better. So yeah, hopefully things go well. Cabin and Hobbs is cool. Squishimals, which is funny. But hey, people do what they want. This is a really cool thing that I have not seen done before. Maybe I can get a match sometime today. But this is the Robotics League, the Combat Robotics League, where people create their robots and they fight, and it's pretty cool.
So I was going to ask, for really anyone who gets here, do you think we should do some pushing matches to see if I tuned it correctly?
And it does get pretty intense.
Yeah.
Kind of want to save them now for the event.
Seeing the different robots go after each other. They get quite a crowd around them to do different things. It's all Lego. There is no non-Lego. It's all Lego. Yep, already getting errors. Oh well. Such is life. Here we got some interesting, unfortunately they're not moving now, but we got some interesting moving builds. Lots of movement things. This one's like water. All the different parts. The ocean moves and everything. T-Rex mouth opens and closes. 100-acre wood. Not sure how that's 100. It's just... Oh, that's frogs. Muppets. These are all kinetic builds because of all the movement and things. That one's a hula hoop dancer. That one, I think the tentacles just move. This, the water moves and you got stuff underneath. That one, the tentacles definitely move. I've seen that. That's a big giant frog. Tennis match. This one is two magicians. I've seen them on Instagram and Beyond the Brick. So the ostrich, the legs run, moving heart, all those kind of things. Let's pan over to here. We got tons of Bionicle. This is L.L.C over here. We'll go around this way. Bionicle is something I never got into really, but I now have a whole bunch of it due to a thing I got, a lot that I bought. So I have a whole bunch of Bionicle. Now these are not Bionicle. They're built with Bionicle. But they're different creations that I like these ones because of just like goofy heads and stuff. They're different creations made with the Bionicle pieces and stuff. So. But they are not specifically Bionicle sets, so to speak. But some are creatures, some are people, those kind of things. Some really cool ones, too. And again, some random, I love just random head up in the air. Ooh, out of focus there real quick. Some bigger guys up top. All different kinds of things. One, there's Artemis, the Archer. Quark Crook, no idea what that is. A lot of these are like anime type things or from other shows and stuff like that. That's White Season, Bugs Bunny, of course. 4 arms, because look at that. He definitely has 4 arms. So, wrong place to park, apparently. Cool, like Angel. Another, that's a centaur, probably. The hand is really cool. I like that. A lot of Bionicle like that, just so much. A lot of them are humanoid because, again, that's what Bionicle is. Like, they're humanoid, alien type things. So it's really neat whenever you see stuff they haven't done that's Bionicle. Or Bionicle specific. So we're going to switch gears for a second. Skip over to this side. Sorry about the connection. Just what's happening, unfortunately, because they have no good Wi-Fi here for some odd reason. You would think an expo would have better stuff. So I will, like I said, upload it and it will be better. This one, because everything is so large, like there's so much stuff here, I can't like really talk to people about their builds or anything like that. It's just go through from one to the other because there's so much stuff. Just don't have the time. Lots of different and interesting creations, that's for sure. Lots of things that like I never would have thought about. Like that one's cool. Optical illusion, because they are all square, but it doesn't look like it. Another optical illusion. This is pretty cool. Big boat with really cool use of translucent for the water. A lot of people like that one. Yeah, you see the little things there in the front. That means someone likes your build. That's like the little tokens that brick builders leave. I have a few. I think I have 4 right now, which is pretty cool. I'm good with that. Better than 0. Heh, someone left a little Yoda token. It's funny too because like they want people to bring new builds. I'm sure a lot of these are not new. All right, back to finish this Bionicle. That one's not all Bionicle stuff, but some pieces. Like the wall is not Bionicle. This one is pretty epic. Batman's Justice Buster. Which, I don't know if it's a real thing. Like, if it's in the comics, it might be. Don't know. I'm going to add music to this in the background. Obviously, I'm not using my computer to do this. Around a pole. Gundam, I recognize that. Alright. Ooh. There we go. Focus, focus, focus. You go too fast sometimes and it just doesn't know what to do. So these are actual Bionicles. These are like ones that like have existed and stuff I need to research because they are pretty cool and I have a lot of pieces. I gotta figure out what I got. Apparently they're having a rock concert. Jurassic Park symbol. Alright, some bigger Bionicles. Stormtrooper, Big Fig. Yeah, most of this is the Bionicle stuff, but they do have some random other things mixed in. It is frustrating to not be able to stream. Really cool mosaics. We'll get the other side of them when we come back, or when we go the other way. Little landscape with the Bionicles. Please don't touch. We'll do our best not to. And this side is actual Bionicle dudes. Alright. Let's keep going. Start over here. Again, this is made with Bionicle stuff. Oh, we'll go over and some of the things are running now. We'll definitely go and check those out. This is a lot of Bionicle pieces. Like the leaves are all Bionicle face thingies or chest things. There's a Link made out of Bionicle stuff. You heard that? Excuse me. Yeah, they have some of the, I can hear them in the background. You might be able to also. They have some of the kinetic things moving, so I want to get those if I can. A lot of different models, different creations with the Bionicle. And it's funny too, because I've used Bionicle in a few things that I've done, but like nothing like this. Oh, look at this. This is cool. All Bionicle. Kojin Reborn, whoever that is. No clue. But that's me. That's on me, not them. A lot of Bionicle. This is cool. That Scorpion is pretty awesome. And these are all Bionicles. Most of them anyway. Pretty sure. Custom big head. Oh, those are those discs. I have a bunch of those. Again, I don't know what they all go to, but hope to find out someday. Oh, looky here. We got like a little family. Teach the ways to the young. That's pretty cool. This is neat. Yeah. Couple peacocks. Bunch of peacocks, actually. Alright, we are going to switch gears back over to the other side, where we got some of the kinetics working. We got our hula hoop person. That's pretty neat. That one's just lit up. It doesn't do much. This is cool because you got like fish moving back there. And then the water up top, and you got the frogs trying to grab the fly. Yeah. That frog is sticking its tongue out at me.
Really?
Oh, this is cool. Looks like it rotates all the way around. Brings the duck pieces back together. Oh. It stops for a second. And it starts rotating them back in. I was thinking it was going all the way around, but I guess not. Very, very tight gear ratios here. But one has to go first so that it fits in. There it goes. Ding! There's the duck. Almost. That one corner just doesn't want to go in, but still pretty cool. And the boat on the water. Those things that it's on for the water are actually used for doors, scrolling doors. And the ostrich. Alright, back to more Bionicle. Next table. There's a whole bunch of them. Bionicle creations. Skullhead with Bart Simpson.
Okay, hold on. Let's just walk around the table real quick.
Anything Grayson's getting here?
Do you have any idea how much the hotel's going to cost?
Usually like 150. Sounds about right.
This one, unfortunately, a pole was going to get in the way for a little bit. Sorry. That's really cool. Last thing we're going to hit today is the Great Ball Contraption stuff. And I'm going to do that last because hopefully they'll have time to get in here and get that stuff up and running. So it takes a little bit. How you doing?
What's up?
Stream quality is so poor. Their Wi-Fi is awful. It's like, how can a place like this, like, not have any good Wi-Fi?
Come on, brother. You know why.
Cheap. Cheaper than you. Cheap ass bricks coming in for the day. If you need something cheap, you know, he finds it. So much Bionicle. I didn't realize they had so many different kinds or types or anything. I think I got all these here. Just in case, I'll get this front table again. Alright. Moving right along to the next bit. Some amazing cities of different kinds. The blob coming to take over.
Morning. How are you?
This is cool because they put a backdrop. Underwater sea. And of course the TARDIS shows up. Because why wouldn't the TARDIS show up? Must be UFOs must have been a theme for a long, because a lot of people have them. As an epic ship right there. Spirus ship, giant Spirus ship, really cool. Never got, Spirus was around when I was in my non-Lego phase, so I never got into any of the Spirus stuff. Kind of goes slow so the camera has a chance to hit everything. So much for it to focus on. This is really cool. I like whenever they do levels, like down below. Subterranean. Oh, look, pod people. Living in pods. That's really cool looking. Alright. Quick stuff here. Small little area. Not sure why this one's isolated from everything. It is one town though. Has a train that goes around it. Very cool buildings. Again, I wish the connection here was decent. It's not even decent. It doesn't work like hardly at all. The back side, we'll get the front side, we'll get the taller thing. Little Red Bricks is the name of this one. Happy day to someone. And go over the blues. Very cool water. And this building is pretty neat. Big city hall for such a small town. Big government, little town. I don't know if the train thingies work. It'd be cool if they did. And of course, plastic space. Alright, let us continue on. Some mosaic. Lots of mosaic pictures. Charm City, Baltimore area. We'll see them at Brick Erie. We'll get closer to some of the big buildings that they have here. This, I do believe, runs. They're working on it. It goes up and up and up and up from the floor. And over to there, like a mining car. Giant Daily Bugle, more to scale how big it should be. This is one thing that Steel City hasn't done really, is like a good collab, like all together. These guys definitely collab very well. Look at that. Oh, fixing something. Oh, they got a fence put on. Let them do their thing. Now I get to some crazy looking stuff. Look at all those figures. That would be a mess to try and put together. But it looks so cool. Octan.com. If you don't know, Octan is Lego's like version of like Exxon or BP or whatever. Solar wind farm. Kind of an interesting combination. Need all the green power we can get. Why? Because it's not as good. This is a cool women's tackle football league. Excuse me, I just sneezed. You shouldn't have heard it, hopefully, but made the camera move. Fun little builds. Micro builds. Habitats. Another thing that Steel City needs to do is habitats. We got a bunch of things coming up. Well, this is cool. They have it on a turntable so you can see the front. And then the back. All pumpkin people. Cool space shuttle discovery. This is really cool. This is done by Skip. This is the Tron I guess you could say it's Tron Legacy or whatever, but it's Tron related for sure. All very well done. Looks really cool lit up too. This is very unique, what's coming up here. It's in a jar, suspended with water. Best theme. I'm guessing UFO is the theme stuff going on. I didn't know about it. But like, that's in water. It's suspended in water. So you got the cow floating in there, or it's just the clear liquid stuff. Cow floating in there and such. Yeah, because there's UFOs everywhere. Oh, like a little bugle. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Very complexly done. Very cool looking. Wonka Factory. Really cool. Another UFO. Yeah, that must be the theme. This is cool. This is like a very elaborate Harry Potter. We'll start at the top. I think it would be cooler. Make more sense. Start at the top. Random TARDIS. I guess even the Doctor likes Harry Potter. Robotic Harry. I think that's funny. Very pretty TIE fighter. Several Star Wars mods. More habitats. Distorted Milky Way. Still looks really cool. Shoe. These are all neat because it takes like existing things and changes the coloring for them. The Statue of Liberty is all orange. All the masks are done in really cool glowy colors. So like when they turn the lights off and you shine a black light on them, they look really neat. Really well done. Another Statue of Liberty in psychedelic colors. Our state building done that way. Very cool stuff. Alright. We haven't been here yet. Like I said, there is so much Lego here. Hoping I'm going to get through it all. Gotta kind of move my way through a little quicker, I guess. Trying to get a lot of this done before people really show up. Thank you. That's the Raiders ATST big scale. Want to play some games? Want to play some Risk? Or Connect 4 Battleship? This is neat. They use old computers to talk to the Lego, or have the Lego talk to them. Very interesting. Welcome to Stardew Valley. More habitats? Oh, it's a robot family. Or a mech family, I guess.
Yeah.
Talking about better do. Very cool castle and grounds. Got some running water.
Thank you.
Great job. Then, Dad was telling me about the design that's really impressive.
Thank you.
Yes.
Very cool indeed.
Now we're playing with the drainage in the pond. We actually have.
Castle. With interior.
Oh, you added the stones to create the ripples?
Well, actually, no. What we did, we took out one 1x4 in here, which creates just enough of a hole for it to drop down faster.
Another pole we have to unfortunately deal with. That is a dinosaur. That's so cool. On the camera, it looks better than it does in person, so to speak. You have to kind of back up from it. This is Rock Lug, Rochester. Great Blizzard. Big giant boat. This is a cool ship. Big steamer. Not the Titanic, but it's still a steamer. And we got some military. And Lego doesn't like military for some reason, which their fault. Alright, we saw this stuff. We're gonna hop over to the next table. Not literally hop, but we got so much to cover. So much to cover. We're gonna start up over here. Oh, currently I have to go up front and get a charity auction item. Actually, I'm not too worried about it. This is a cool water scene. Big long beach. Huge waterfront. Very well done. This is Novalug, Northern Virginia. Wow, look at it. It just covers this whole thing. So cool. Different things going on. You even got some classic space stuff. Look at it all. So much. Really well done. Their water texturing and stuff is so cool. Including this. Big rock monster coming out. Probably wants that cheeseburger right there. King's Kitchen. Big colorful. The beach always has big colorful buildings. Fake space squid. Oh, it was a little mini golf Little mini golf thing. Calling all Lego fans. Join Novalug. QR code if you want it. This Air Force, a whole bunch of little tiles just showing different things. Seinfeld. A whole bunch of stuff. Different ways to do Novalug. I hear the great ball contraption stuff starting up, which is good. Star Wars. Dragon. Looks like it moves. Tinkerbell. I'm not sure who that one is, but I know Tinkerbell. Alright, big wave. Woo! Alright. Moving on. This is the last table in the row that we're doing. Like I said, great ball contraption. We're gonna wait for it to the end. Hopefully it's working. We're already halfway to our time though, so gotta get moving. Acorn Dreams. This is really cool. Big giant stadium arena. Not sure if they're doing WWF or a concert, or two concerts it looks like. You can see all the plates where they kind of all join up. This is just an arena. No specific arena, just an arena. The Battle of the Bands, apparently. So this is Hoth, mini scale. Pretty cool. We want to do some of that stuff. Like I want to get a transport. That ship right there. There's the ion cannon. We got one of those. Really cool. That's Clue. They want to make it official. This is the Friends version of Avengers Tower. Fabuland Star Wars. Jabba's the best right there. Radio. This is a go-kart track that actually works. Pretty neat. It's got a magnet underneath. This is pretty epic. This is the Red Keep from letting people think about it. Not Lord of the Rings, obviously, because Lord of the Rings doesn't have a Red Keep. This has the Red Keep from Game of Thrones. Very, very cool build. Nominated Best Pop Culture. The candles are really neat. Or not candles, the spires are really cool looking. Very, very cool and well done. And this is a marching band on the field. Hup, hup, hup. Whatever song they're doing or whatever. Alright, we gotta get around. Well, this is interesting. Using just like playmat things and stuff and having their friends set up. It's kind of neat. Lego playmat stuff. I know, I like whenever it's brick built better, I think. It's kind of cheating this way. Even if it is Lego mats. That noise you hear behind me is the Great Bridge. One of the activities they have you do is build a bridge out of lots of Lego pieces. Getting them all out onto the floor. Big schoolhouse. You can obviously see inside of it. Or an academy, I guess. This is a cool space scene. Electron ship going. And they're aliens. Kind of like a habitat-ish type area. All the different connectors. This is pretty cool.
That's after walking around.
This is a classic space. And we got some interesting jewelry and hair pieces. Kind of interesting. Alright, let's move away from the noisy stuff. We've made it all through this row. And we're going to continue on. Again, Great Ball Contraption will be last. So let's go over here. RV lug. RVA lug. Biggest, bestest is this one. Kind of a wintry theme. Polar Express there with all the other stuff going on. RVA lug. Not sure where they're out of. There's another UFO. Definitely the theme. Oh, this is pretty epic. This is Sauron's tower. Custom done. This is not as big as the one I'm working on right now. It looks really cool lit up. And a UFO again. Kind of a small battle. Three-headed, I think it's Godan or whatever. There's the faceless rider, the ring wraith. Pretty cool. Shelob, the spider. Another UFO. Guns in the back. Again, gotta get moving through this stuff, because again, there is so much stuff, and there's some really neat ones. Just stuff everywhere. Huge convention. Wow, this is extremely elaborate. Oh, that's what RVA is. Richmond Lego Users Group. So Richmond, Virginia. So you got Nova, Northern Virginia, and RVA, which is Richmond, Virginia Lego. Alright, and more UFOs. That monorail does work, I believe. I've seen it going around. Really cool landscape, very pretty. And there's our UFO up there. And another one. I mean, like, they're just everywhere. Custom brick built Statue of Liberty. Best landscape nomination, which it definitely is. I mean, there's just so much cool stuff here. train elements around the city. Very cool. And we only got like 40 minutes left, less than 40 minutes. So, gotta get moving. Trying to picture everything. And again, this is something you have to see for yourself if you can. So many good things. There's a bridge. So they put a bridge here for the trains. That's it right there. A couple road monsters fighting each other on the town. Oh, that's cool lighting. There's the Lego truck. We've seen a couple of those. Getting the trains ready. Alright. Cool castle. Pretty neat. Get a view inside a little bit. A couple little areas. Gotta go a long way around. Oh, snail lug here. Gotta represent them. Just a couple little things that they have here. They were a bigger lug that I think got separated. Alright. Oh man, there's so much stuff. Gonna go quick. Gotta go quick. This entire thing is Harry Potter. Very well done. So well done. All the scenes from the movies are here. There's the underwater contest. Even Batman's hanging out up at the top right there. It's hard to see because that guy has a black shirt. There we go. All the stuff underneath the castle. Chessboard. Different things that happen there. The whips. Quite amazing. Very well done. Quidditch arena's over there. I'll get to that in a second. There's the train. And Hogsmeade. And the bank. This is really cool. Around a pole. So you got a bank. And then all the way drop down through the tunnel. Bus, all the different parts. Like I said, Hogsmeade, Quidditch Arena. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, Tron's all lit up now. It looks really neat, all lit up. Alright. Moving on to some smaller tables, which is a blessing. Me such a long video. I guess it's no longer than my stuff that I do normally. It's just kind of different. doing a display video and nothing else. Look at this. It has a Blacktron battleship right there. That is insanely cool. Go Blacktron. Alright. Gonna pop over here. And then come back and then go back. They're just zigzagging everywhere. It's how they've set up everything here. So bad. Space 1999. Moon Base Alpha. Couple things here. Solvent here to serve man. Yep, there are UFO stuff everywhere. Again, theme, I guess. Because it says nominated best theme. I never knew it was the theme. So all they did here was UFO stuff. Whole ton of it. Whole ton of it. Very cool. Another Blacktron battleship, not as big as the other one. Still pretty awesome. It's like their base here. Blacktron there. And they're all battling. There's some Emerald. Space Police coming in. There's Alienator. Very cool stuff. Oh, you're fine. You gotta fix what you need to.
New batteries aren't helpful.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that is so cool. I love how that looks. It looks better on the screen than it does like in person, so to speak. It just blends so nicely. Another Blacktron ship. I don't know who the Blacktron fan is here, but Blacktron is amazing. That's Blacktron version 2. Some M-Tron customs. Very cool stuff. Very, very cool. Ah, this is underwater, the aqua with the Raiders and the blue and black. And the aqua is the yellow. Ah, it's a noodle fish. Not a canoodling fish. Noodle fish. Oh, the best mech. Little tiny mech right there. Different fighter jets. Alright. Next table. So many tables. And then you gotta get along the wall. You gotta figure out how to do it. There we go. Lit up. More noodle monsters.
It's very exciting to see.
Over the heads of the people. I don't know what all these 3XR things are. I guess racing thing, I don't know. I'm not sure. Bunch of little ships. FTL display sign. Not sure what FTL is. I know I recognize it, but I'm not. Can't think of what it is at this time.
So way back in the 90s, there's this other company.
Cantina, Dagobah. Those are the dioramas. Well, at least Dagobah is. Live entertainment. Twin Sons of Tatooine, pod race. This is an amazing Space Shuttle Discovery. Looks so good. M-Tron custom vehicle. I like the theme ones like Blacktron, Space Police, M-Tron when they custom do those things. Police. Oh, that's very colorful. Like that. Very sparkly too. And this is a theme you don't see much coming up. This is Ice Planet. And again, like I said, you don't see much of it. It's pretty neat. A lot of translucent. They got like translucent saws. And underneath is like the stuff they're going for. Pretty cool though. Alright. Next table of many. One of the 4 wing lasers on a 1/6 scale. So this guy's building a 1/6 scale X-Wing. So this is one of the 4 laser cannons on the S-foils. That's going to be a giant ship. That will be huge. And very expensive. I don't know how he's doing that. Some cool space battle, Star Wars battles. This one is pretty cool. A lot of straight walls and battle droids everywhere. Very cool. It's on an ice planet, so definitely cold. Spider droids crawling up. Dudes flying around. Clone troopers. This is the Star Wars themed area. Nope. I was going to say Jabba's Palace by the look, but I guess it's just Tatooine in general. Or maybe this is Smuggler's Run in, like, Galaxy's Edge. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Canyon. Guys firing at each other. Separatists and clones. Alright, more Star Wars over here. Star Wars, of course, is a big theme. And I'm smelling breakfast sandwiches, so I'm kind of hungry. Dagobah X-Wing, custom done. Duel of the Fates right there. UCS Starforge, that's their own custom Starforge. Oh, that's from Star Wars The Old Republic, the Starforges. Ah, that's what I was trying to remember. I knew I recognized it. So, cool little mini scale thingies done. Another battle scene, really cool. Smaller scale stuff. So the figures look way bigger than the ships.
Did you bring your water bottle? Your water bottle?
Some neat dioramas. Just microspace nomination here. This looks like Smugglers. This looks like that whatever it is at Disney. I know I just said it not too long ago, but I can't remember. Now this is absolutely epic. This is like my favorite thing here. Absolutely favorite thing here, and it should be the best Star Wars because it is epically amazing. So good. This is on Mustafar. This is Vader's castle. The lava looks so cool. Hey, look, it's my AT-AT. Very, very cool. Another battle, well done. Just some big ships here, some UCS ships. They're surrounded. Duplo blocks. Star Destroyer. That's cool. I'm gonna go around another pole. It's annoying that they have it set up this way. Where it's like, hey, you gotta go around a pole. There's not really much room. Custom Y-wing, very cool. Dioramas. That looks really cool when the plants are turned on. Lots of little habitats. This looks cool when it's turned on too. There's a ATTE in there, and it's firing a missile even while it's not even out of the hangar yet, because they're being attacked. See? Being attacked by the droid army. Pretty cool. And this is one of the transport shuttles from Rogue One. Oh, and a little diorama. Cool. Oh, I smell popcorn being made too. Alright, what do we got? 20 minutes. Get through all of this and hopefully hit Great Ball Contraption at the end. Oh, you're fine.
I'm almost done.
Ah, that looks awesome.
Thank you. I'm gonna try to get the figures moving for you.
Oh, all right.
I raised it up just so they can dance.
All right, we're gonna get a little demonstration. Minutes to the public coming.
No, they're not gonna work.
Ah, that's all right. Everything else looks so cool.
Thank you. Yeah. Last day of Blake Fair.
That's what happens. Everything breaks last day.
Oh, that stage has been giving me such a hard time this whole week.
You should.
It's such a little space I have for it. It's made me that much space.
Oh, that
And
stinks.
I have a motor running this way.
Oh.
I need to get a bigger motor.
Did you? I was gonna say the guys over there that have like the stage where like they jump in and stuff.
I just got a chance today to actually look around.
Okay.
Because I've been pinned back here. It took all week just to place the figures, and then I got pinned during the public.
Right.
Talking to people about the build.
Right. Yeah, I know it can be difficult. That's why it's like when I do stuff like this, I'm like, I gotta run, gotta go through it.
I always come at the crack of dawn.
Well, that's what you got to do, because then you get work done.
Have a good day.
You too. This is Rancor Lug. This is an amazing setup. Now these are all sets and things, which is pretty cool. I'm sorry again for the reception. I'm just dying here all the time. I will upload this. They need your help. Hey, it's an AT-AT. It's like my favorite. I love the AT-ATs. This is absolutely amazing. Got the Sarlacc moving. This is Jabba's palace. You can see this stuff moving there. There's Luke on the thing going down. Jabba's little thingy moves back over top because he needs to be able to see what goes on down below in the pit. And down here, Luke's in the pit. And the Rancor comes out. And they do a little fight. I think the timing's off because there goes Luke again. Very, very cool Jabba's palace. Very well done. Very, very cool. Bunch of dioramas. We are not going to have time to finish all this. It's going to have to be a run through. All right, Empire lug. Here we go. Which is all Star Wars stuff again. Of course, Star Wars is probably the biggest theme here.
I don't think we got a good way to do it. It's also not hard. Yeah.
Even with being here an hour and a half, just not enough time to like go through and show things. It's so nuts. The only thing not Star Wars here. It's like a Mushroom Kingdom. Castle stuff with Empire. I guess they do both. I love the corn stalks. The waterfall is so cool.
There's so many, like even the new 3x4.
This is amazing too. It's like an old school Roman thing. The cliffs, battlements, and the Colosseum with a dragon. Alright. And a dragon there too. Dragon's Warstone. That is cool. It's like a volcano. We got a couple other things over here, then we can get to the next table. Off to Barbie Land. And these couple things. I should have started over here, but oh well. Did not. Okay, moving on. We're getting finished up with things. Little minor changes. More aliens. Cool little train. This is amazing. A rugby stadium with, of course, an alien invasion. That is a cool symbol for rugby. Come around here and blah, there it is. Look at that. It's so amazing. So cool. The alien invasion of the town, of the Lego truck. Of course, that's not Lego. The smoke. Plus, train.
Take this.
I'll get you the first.
Get the other side of the city. This is pretty cool. I saw this earlier, The Walking Dead. But you can tell this is like them filming it. They got like the film crew there. No zombies. They kind of funny. It's almost like, hey, we'll do that in post-production. This is like from the end of the first season. One of the seasons I actually watched. It was like the rest of it, it just got, yeah, it's kind of like a lot of shows. Everything ends up being the same. Have some fun. Scan that QR code. Check us out. Scan that QR code. Pirates. Very cool. Love the classic Pirates. Less than 15 minutes to go. Can I make it? Can I make it? Recording everything here. So much stuff. Train. Lots of cool custom trains. A couple Thomases, or yeah, Shining Time Station type trains. Thomas train. Candy, if you guys want some, right back there. Hard Lug Hollow. The dinosaur coming after somebody. Very cool town. Please do not touch the truck. Just the truck. Everything else you can touch. Just kidding. Just kidding. See, they have their track on top because this is a permanent thing. I kind of like having it embedded inside the mill's plate. This works better for me. Cool picture. Can we make it? There's a cool little battle going on. Yes, I'm adding the sound effects. Those are not included. Wild Styles, and it's not Benny. Why can't I think of his name? All right, here we go. Moving right along. This is the Halo stuff. Very well done. Very cool. If you've ever played Halo or know Halo, this is where it's at. So well done. Starting to get loud here. Those leaves are all pterodactyl wings. There's so many of them. So cool. That lava is amazing. So well done.
Where are we at?
So epic. Very cool. I don't know how they would transport that here. That's Woody with his shirt off. He's ripped. I'll have to show you. He is ripped. Look at him. There we go. Look at that. That Woody did it go. Alright. Next epic build, because there are many here, is this American jetliner. And it does have lights. It is pretty cool. So neatly done. All right. Another activity. Such a mess over there. All right, we've done good. I'm gonna get over to the military / battle stuff, and then Great Ball Contraption should, well, it doesn't sound like much of it's working. Maybe they just haven't turned it on yet. There's a lot of military things over here. A lot of different battles and things. It's the customized, can't I think of what that is? I know what it is, but I can't think of it. stop for a second. A lot of vendors here, by the way. Pawning and selling and trading Lego. All kinds of stuff. Figures, sets, all that stuff. Aircraft carrier deck. Not the whole thing, obviously. But there is one here. I will get to it. I will hit it all. Lots of vehicles. Different types. Battle scene. Apparently Octan is coming in for their stuff, making sure that no other oil companies corner the Lego market. Very cool military. Specific battle here. There we go. More tank. Holy cow. So many tanks. Amazing battle. No, you're fine. You're good.
Who the best battle?
You're good.
Chelsea Chesterman, if you're in the building, would you please come to the front desk? Chelsea Chesterman.
Alright, we'll start over here and get the epic battle at the end. Good lord. That's a big plane. He's
5 minutes public. Let's get those stations locked in place. Get our areas cleaned up. Make sure you're looking your best and ready to go. Public is coming in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, oh. Moving along. Very cool. Come on, focus. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful planes. Submarine top.
So if I'm here socially, I still it's always
Morning.
morning. It's always fun.
Beautiful boat. Beautiful sea. Looks so good. How are we going to get it done? 5 minutes. Well, 4 minutes now. Doesn't sound like Great Ball Contraption is working today at all. This is cool. This is the backside of this giant battle. Fighting in the trenches. And this is actually a very similar technique to what I've used for my explosions, which I need more of. Very cool, very well done. And then this. Okay. Table before Great Ball Contraption. Beautiful little micro builds of ships, and then an amazing aircraft carrier. Jet taking off. It's like a camp of some kind, concentration camp maybe, or just a military camp. World War II, a lot of World War II stuff. Fighter jets, and missiles aimed right at us. Such detail, so good. I love the rock work. so great. Well, this is Normandy D-Day. Yep, you can tell by the way the bunker is.
Two minutes. Doors open in 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Well, this is great ball contraption. All kinds of different ways for balls to be moved and gone through. And unfortunately, none of them are on. You just turn them on when the public comes in? Ah, I wanted to see it all running. So they just turn it on, like they test it and stuff, but then they only turn it on whenever. So I guess I got to do it at some point during the day if I have time. Or, yeah, get lucky, I guess. Very cool though. There's like multiple parts to it, and people, they do their own different portions of it. This one's cool. Like the balls come out of the jet. Even R2 has a hand at doing balls. They all glow in the dark too, so when the lights are out, it was pretty neat. There's some of them right there. And they go up and over too. They go up and across and down. Oh, I love the baskets. That's so great. Captain America and the Avengers help with the balls. Everybody helps with balls. Kind of goes with the song from AC/DC. We are finishing this. And you're waiting for it to start, aren't you? Some of them are starting up. Here we go. Really starts sounding like rain once they all go in. This is one of the most unique ones I've seen. There goes. Whee! Alright. Yay, public! So now they got it running. Finish it up just in time. These are truly amazing. It's so cool to see them go. Really neat at dark. Nope, that one's not working yet. This one's really cool too because it's a robot that shoves the balls in. Get it in there. And the monorail takes it. Dumps them in. Well, here he's dumping them out for the thing. And away it goes. It really does sound like rain and water whenever all these are going. Insane. Alright, well, I gotta get to my build and wait for the public as well, but sorry that the wireless here is awful. Tune into the upload once it's done. This is Johnny Build signing off. Have a great day. See you at the next Brick Fair.